Begin afresh every morning with brushstrokes of God's love. Devotional thoughts for women.
Good morning, dear friends. Today, September 15th, our devotion is entitled Men Cry Too, Part 2. Our scripture reading is from Hebrews 10:24. And let us consider one another in order to stir up love and good works. Men and women's brains process emotions differently. It's that simple. When faced with emotions, males opt for silence and withdrawal, while females yearn to talk and say how they feel. Although the emotions are similar, the emotional response is different. When a man suffers, perhaps he doesn't cry, unlike what women would do. But this obviously doesn't mean he isn't suffering or that he is hurting less. He can seal himself up in a bubble of silence only to try and find an answer to his pain. He argues with himself by using the method of rationalization. At first glance, he can seem absent and indifferent. Others may think it's an intentional apathy and indifference, but that's not what's really happening. The truth is that he is suffering, and as some psychologists say, he has retreated to his cave. Women should be careful during those times when men are suffering, not saying things like, "Don't you care? Aren't you interested? Can't you feel anything?" etc. Obviously, these questions increase men's uncertainty and make them feel even less understood, and they tend to withdraw even further. Sometimes they resort to watching a football game, reading the news, or even working overtime as defense mechanisms to evade a reality they can't handle. From their role as providers, men love to generate material goods for their family. Sometimes this makes them oblivious to demonstrations of love such as hugs, caresses, or compliments. However, their nature doesn't prevent them from expressing romantic love. They're equipped by God for it and will do it to the extent that they are stimulated to do so. Women can be teachers in the art of loving. Sometimes men coexist with women who make them become cold. Let's follow the recommendations given in this anonymous poem. Though women, we need to be delicate. Coarse women, we need to be kind. Rude women, we need to be refined. Cold women, we need to develop warmth. Today is a great day to reflect on our attitude toward the men in our lives. And let us consider one another in order to stir up love and good works. Hebrews 10:24.